Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well and are having a flare-free day. Today is a very October day, is the best way that I can describe it. The fall leaves are out, it's a bit overcast. It's a perfect day to spend quality time with my daughter, who is 2 next month. If you've been following along, can you believe that my daughter is almost 2? This is crazy. Time is flying by so quickly, but I thought that I would have some quality time with her this weekend and have some kind of cozy, comfy fall, autumn activities to do, just to spend some time and just enjoy the day. Nick, unfortunately, my partner, has pneumonia, which is not great. I feel like there's something going around. A lot of people that we know have had pneumonia, bronchitis, a cough, like sickness. It hasn't been great. So he's suffering with that. It's been a couple of days and he's feeling better on antibiotics, but I am on the solo kind of parent train for now while he rests and feels better. Living with a chronic illness, sometimes there are these kind of hiccups in life where the household responsibilities and taking care of folks are on yourself. And today I feel really good. And knowing this, I have been kind of just journaling a lot and taking time just for myself, not rushing a lot, having tea, just making sure that I'm taking care of myself, even though it's kind of like a stressful time health-wise and family-wise. And so I feel really good today. I feel really comfy, cozy. I feel like I love fall and autumn. So I feel like mentally, I just feel happy generally anyways. I try my best, especially as a mom with a chronic illness, to be there when I can. And this is a day where I feel good and want to do everything just to have fun memories with her, make her feel loved and appreciated. And so yeah, today is all about mama-daughter time and having fun while doing fall activities. We are going to be on our way to the pumpkin patch. She has no idea what that is. Like, she knows what pumpkins are, but she was really little the first time we went. So this is going to be a fun experience for me and her to just see her in a pumpkin patch environment. It's a really fun spot, and they have tons of options for like sizes and colors. They have like white pumpkins, orange pumpkins, like green ones, and there's also a bakery attached to it. So of course we will probably get some baked goods, but she's sleeping right now, and I'm sure by the time we get there she'll be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed to get the pumpkin patch exploring on. And so yeah, that's just a little bit about us. Feeling really good, feeling really positive, and just really excited to soak up this fall day with my daughter. Should we name it?
Yeah.
Should we name it Jack for Jack-o'-lantern? No, so silly. Which one are we gonna get? Oh, these ones are white. What do we think? There's all these other pumpkins. So many. So many. Having your blueberry scone. Picked up these blueberry scones. Loves it. Big 10 plus stars on the blueberry scone. This is our final haul. I think we did really well. I'm very excited for these later. Can't wait. Checking out the pumpkins. Cooper checking out the pumpkins. So we just finished up at the pumpkin patch. It was so much fun. I just love fall and autumn so much. Can you tell? I'm like, let's do all the fall activities right now, today. Today's the day. It was so busy there today. I feel like every family in the area is getting their pumpkins today, and truth be told, I wasn't mad about it. I just love seeing families out, having a good time, laughing, and just being out in nature. It just like warms my heart. There's babies in wagons and toddlers just running around the pumpkin patch, picking their favorite pumpkins. And my daughter loved staying in the wagon and being pulled around and seeing the different pumpkins and the shapes and sizes. And she kept saying, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then people walking by were laughing. They're like, oh, she's surprised. And I was like, yeah, it's like her first pumpkin patch experience, truly. Like, so it was really cute to see. And she walked around a little bit just to pick little pumpkins. Like, there was just a basket of little ones available, and she picked it up and she put it in the wagon, and she was very organized about it. So it was really cute to see. Of course, at the cache, we saw baked goods, which were blueberry scones. And if you know anything about my daughter or Nick, my partner, they're blueberry fanatics. Like, if there's a blueberry in sight, they'll be like, absolutely, we're having that like right now. So I was like, I can't pass the opportunity to get a little snack for my daughter in the wagon and a snack for Nick to make him feel a little bit better during this pneumonia situation. And so I was thinking, I just put her down for her nap. Like, that's why I'm like quietly talking a little bit more. But I'm gonna warm up a scone for Nick and just put it outside of his door just to let him know that I was thinking of him while we were out and that baby girl helped me pick it for him. And even though he's sick, I just feel like baked goods like that, and especially with this fall kind of weather we're having, it just makes you feel like comforted from the inside out. So that's just a little treat we picked up. I think I'm just gonna take it easy for myself while she naps. There's no rush today. It's a long weekend here because it is Thanksgiving here in Canada. So happy Thanksgiving if you're watching this in Canada, or in a couple more weeks, I think, for the States. So happy Thanksgiving. And I think I'm just gonna take it easy, just have a coffee, just sit down, rest my bones, because again, solo parenting right now with the circumstances of Nick being sick and having a chronic illness for myself, like I have to monitor and check in with myself and make sure that I'm okay. And that's what I'm gonna do. Just take time for myself right now and enjoy the fall day. So the first thing I want to say is that scone was delicious. And I have my coffee now, but having this kind of quiet time has allowed me to sit back and realize that it's really important to think about the things that we're thankful for, because sometimes in the day-to-day busyness of life, family, career, relationships, sickness, sometimes you forget about the little things that really build up the foundation of your life and what brought you to where you are today. And so I want to take this time to just walk through some things that I'm feeling thankful for right now. And I'd love to hear what you're thankful for down below. We see social media and we look in on somebody's life. We don't necessarily see the whole picture of what's going on, and we can think, wow, they have it all together, or they look so polished all the time, or they're doing all of this stuff. And sometimes that might be the case, but sometimes, again, it's not the whole picture. And so I want to highlight first and foremost that the season that I'm currently in is one of change. And I'm sure I can dive into it at another time, but there are lots of changes happening in my life that are partly my doing with my health and trying to find answers, and a change in a medical provider. And some life changes are happening outside of my control, and that makes me feel a little anxious as an A-type person. And so I just want you to know on the outside that it might seem like somebody has it all together, but again, it's not the whole picture. And if you are in a difficult transition or a time of change in your life, you're not alone. When it comes to my health journey, I've been making steps to actively change where I am. I've been feeling a little stalled and stopped at the current spot that I was in for a while. And so I made decisions for myself to really start moving my journey forward. And I'm sure I'll get into that more in another video, but there have been really difficult changes in my life in the past couple of months. There have been things that have been outside of my control. And I think back to myself and I look at my confidence and my courage, and it's been hit a little bit, and it's just been tricky. And so there are things that are thrown at you in life, including sicknesses and things that are just outside of your ability to control. And I want you to know that you're not alone and that things will get better. And I'm trying to remind myself of that too. And the thing that I'm thankful for in all of this change is my support system. I am so thankful for my immediate family. So Nick, my daughter, my dog, the things that they do day to day to bring me joy and make me feel supported, even if they don't know it or not, makes me feel so thankful for the life that I have with them. And with everything in the mix and changes and sickness and all of that, like, it's a really hard time, but we stand together and we talk with one another. We have open communication, which I'm so thankful for. And I'm thankful for the external support that we have with Nick's mom, that with the sickness that Nick's going through with pneumonia, of like stepping in and bringing groceries and checking in on us. And it just means so much. Even if it seems like a little thing to them, it's so much to us. And the next thing I'm thankful for is my current health and my sense of positivity through the life changes. I'm thankful that I'm able to lean on my courage if I don't have confidence, if that makes sense. Sometimes I don't know what the next path has for me or looks like, and that can kind of impact our confidence walking into something. But having courage and saying, you know, I don't know what the next things bring, and I'm a little nervous or anxious or fearful of what that looks like, but the unknown doesn't have to be scary all the time, and the unknown actually has opportunities and exciting things around the corner that we haven't yet noticed for ourselves yet. So yes, the unknown can be scary, but it can also provide a sense of peace, and it can provide light in darkness as well. And so I'm really thankful for my positivity and my courage in this moment, and I'm thankful that I can lean on that and know that it's something that I've always kind of had with me. Even with my health journey, I feel like I haven't always felt confident walking into a doctor's office or advocating for my health, but I've always had my courage to lean on, and I'm so thankful for that. I'm thankful for the endo community. You watching, I'm gonna start getting emotional, okay? So thankful for this platform to talk with each and every one of you. If you provide a comment or you DM me on Instagram, I feel so thankful to connect with others to make me feel less alone. And this goes back years now. Like the moment I decided to go on social media and talk about endo without showing my face or not at the beginning, I just felt a sense of peace knowing that there was somebody else sharing their journey. And I was so thankful for that. I was so thankful for those people that had the courage that they leaned on to be open about their journey and make me feel less alone and help me through the process of, you know, you got to talk to this person, or this is the first step. And even if you aren't open about your journey, I'm so thankful even just for the silent support that I know is there. Whether you've signed a petition for endo change, or you've written an email to somebody, or you've just taken the first steps to get answers for yourself, I'm thankful for that sense of belonging and that sense of like, we're in it together. I truly don't know where I would have been in my journey without the endo community. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I am so thankful for each and every one of you. In relation to endo and my health, today I'm very thankful for feeling good and feeling up, and for being able to do the things that I want to do with my daughter. Some days I don't have that opportunity to be as present because I'm in a flare-up, or I feel pain, or I have a migraine because of my endo and my period symptoms. And I am so thankful for today, for having that morning with her, and for this peace to just allow me to rest as well, and to feel recharged for when she wakes up and we can continue the day. And I'm just so thankful for today and my health, and for feeling good. I'm feeling good, and I'm really thankful for my body for allowing me to do what I would have loved to do today. So thankful for that. I'm thankful for a roof over our heads and food on the table. There can sometimes be ebbs and flows in life, and not every path is a straight road. And I'm thankful for my understanding that I've been there before when things seemed challenging or there was an obstacle in my path, but I was able to, again, lean on that courage to like navigate it with the support system that I had. And so I'm thankful for my past experiences that have led me to here, to feel a little bit more courageous and confident in myself, to keep moving forward, to keep finding answers, and just to keep being there for myself when things seem dark or heavy or uncertain. Yes, today I am thankful for those hard chapters and hard moments of my life that have led me to here, because it allows me to recognize that I am stronger than I feel in these difficult moments. So yeah, lots to be thankful for, health-wise, life-wise, family-wise, and I do feel very blessed, and I do feel just a sense of peace today. And so yeah, I'd love to hear down below again what you're thankful for during this Thanksgiving period.